Hi.
Doot. And our microphones are coming through. Our game audio
Yes.
may be coming through.
Is the sound working?
Let's see what I'm seeing. Excellent connection from YouTube's side of things.
Hi.
Gonna just pop out the chat and stick it over there.
Oop.
Oh, right. And make sure it's always on top, so other windows don't take over. New pin to chat. You can now pin messages at the top of your chat for viewers to read. Okay.
Hi.
Blarble.
Except I'm switching to live because that's just.
Yeah.
Why is that the default? Who asked for this?
YouTube investors.
Forget the investors.
The poor people talk.
Must be nice for them.
Let's.
That's what private streams are for. Darn it.
Mrawler. Let me open my YouTube on my tablet. Doot. So now I can see how much lag's happening in real time.
Oh,
and I can
put
hear.
it in links. Okay, so I'm just gonna delete that. Whoops. Whoops-a-doodle. Come on, Discord. Please don't be laggy on me. Why is Discord doing that?
Discord can't be. Discord mustn't be a laggy actress. The Duviri paradox has arrived. Duviri is here. The precise where and when has been hard to pinpoint, but Drifter's time in Duviri is finally becoming clear. Start the Duviri paradox quest. Should we experience a never-ending spiral of life, death, and rebirth at the hands of Dominus Thorax? All 10 of them, including those brand new to Warframe, can dive into the Duviri paradox immediately. Oh,
That's
okay.
quite a name, Dominus Thorax.
Yeah.
Sounds like something on a YouTube channel they just made up, a name that they made up for like a bad guy and then
Or just a YouTuber themselves.
Yeah,
Welcome
that
to the
too.
stream of Dominus Thorax. Make sure to like and subscribe.
I feel like that's gotta be someone who like played a villain in like some kind of skit.
For the most dominating YouTube Let's Plays ever.
And then everyone's just kind of yeah, snickering in the corner. I'm too immature for this. Anyway.
So there's the circuit, the Duviri experience, the lonely story. When exploring, spirals, decrees, and Drifter melee, and the Undercroft, Drifter intrinsics, Cape, and side activities. Customizable mount. That's something that I remember seeing glimpses of in various YouTubers on my recommended, talking about you now get a horse, you get a horse or a unicorn or something like that.
What?
Yeah, you get like this alien fungus horse.
Oh boy.
There's like there's also a new well, not quite so new, but with Phobos there came a new kind of pet, like a fox, like a fungus undead fox kind of thing.
Oh my gosh.
And
turn up the volume.
It can be kind of cute.
Phoenix said, your voices are slightly quiet. Turn up your voices or lower the game music.
Oh, yeah. I will. Let me... I will turn down the game music. As soon as I get through this. So start, and just get to the settings screen so I can do that. So...
No, don't say sorry, Phoenix. You were good.
Options... So I think some of my sound settings may have been messed with. Master volume, let's turn that down to
The one downside is every game is so different. Like what works in one game, it doesn't work too well in another.
Yeah, so I like to mess around with the in-game settings for that. So maybe this or that. 50%. We'll adjust from 50% up or down, whatever it needs. And confirm.
I'm doing good, Phoenix. She was asking how are we doing.
All right. Yeah, I'm, well, as good as can be expected, I think. Although, I think that's starting to become my stock answer to that question. um, right, we were doing Solaris United. So let's... let me invite you here. Invite...
She said she could hear us better now.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. So invite.
Accept.
And let's head down to the Orbelis.
In your codex.
Hello, Bambi.
Bambi,
Just-
Bambi and Gunstar are here too.
Yeah. Poor connection quality. That hasn't stopped me.
Yeah, we gotta figure out a way to get to sneak a fiber optic cable all the way through your house. So you can get wired connections.
It's either that or housing becomes.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Or a really loud Wi-Fi extender.
Yeah. It's pretty nice for what it is, this game. I mean, if you want to try it out anytime, Phoenix, it is free, thankfully, so
Yeah.
there's no real investment.
Like they basically hide. It feels almost like they hide ways for you to give them money. It feels like it's a 100% free game, even though it isn't.
Yep.
Right. Our quest thingy is the blue dude. So let's
The
talk to
blue
the blue
dude.
dude. Or the
I
blue.
see it.
Yeah.
And this is
The
See
blue
a
indicator
purple
on the map.
thingy.
replaced.
Oh. There it
I'm
is.
not a fighter, me.
I'm a coming.
But
I'm a coming.
Dad's gotta do what's right for his kids. Give him a different future. So, I'll keep standing here in the freezing cold just as long as you need me.
It's
got a,
definitely
uh,
Give
something.
him hell out, Welder.
Oh, sorry.
He's got
got
a
a what?
new. He's got a new intro. When I speak to him, the quest giver.
Ooh.
I'll just start from the lowest difficulty and work up from there.
Okay. So, do I just join?
Go
Yep,
into the start
there
menu
we
and
go.
hit accept. Yeah. So what do we have? We should be using my K drive to get around.
Okay. Got it. Using the skateboardy thingy.
And I can upload a virus to the network. Alright, we need to find that coil drive
Wait.
if I'm going
Fell
to
off my
upload the
skateboard.
virus. Before we
Oh
continue,
no.
Neff's ordered supply
Phoenix was
drops
saying that she likes the voice of
Our
that character.
people need those nutrients, and I can trace the
Yeah.
supply codes to lead us toward our objective.
The voice work is pretty nice. in
Everyone
this
on
game.
Venus has kind of a British accent. Or everyone who's been living here basically. Other than the Corpus. All of the enemies speak some alien language.
Lock them down before the taxmen make off with them.
There's some people who sound like they just suck up too much helium on a constant basis.
Yeah, they have bits of their bodies replaced over here because they go into, like, the whole situation here is that when you're born, you're immediately in debt. And you work off that debt and you get bits of your body replaced so that you can work harder, except getting bits of your body replaced puts you further in debt. Basically, everything you do here if you live here, everything you do puts you in debt, and we're here to sort of free them from that debt. So most of the missions here involve either stealing from the taxman or... Where are we? Intercept Corpus airdrops. Bonus complete with 5 minutes remaining. Oh, this is a search mission. So search within this yellow... You can find... If you look for a glowing light, or possibly... No, that's Thermia. But there is a glowing light. Glowing light and a smoke signal.
Oh,
You can
here
find
it
the
is, here it
caches.
is, here it is.
There's 3 of
Here it
them.
is.
Onto the next.
There's
Oh,
3 of them.
frick.
Maybe I can help a little with the, Oh, you're heading towards one. Good.
Yes.
That
Do I
black
smash
smoke
it?
is the you open it. It's a treasure chest. Take the treasures inside.
How do I open it?
Y
Oh,
button.
there it goes, there it
Yeah.
goes, there it goes.
Conduct a quick sweep
So that one I've gotten. Just double check that that's.
Ah. Oh no, you don't. Oh no, we are not having beacons in here. We are not allowing it.
I got taken out right away by something. Oh, I see what it is. Okay, glowy lights. Oh, that's the glowy light of your K drive.
Oh, frick. Had to
Oh,
refresh
is
the
that it?
Phoenix said she had to refresh her service, kind of bugged a little. Ah, I hate when that happens.
Yeah.
Done and out like a popper up a drain.
Found it.
Someone's
Yeah,
got
What do we got
over
next?
this. But here's the interesting bit. The shipping code on that last crate matches something from my
Magic space
I want to follow
skateboard.
the
Magic Space Ninja Skateboard. It's like they wanted to mix every genre possible. And somehow it kind of works.
Yeah, because it's all sci-fi. Sci-fi can be literally anything.
Oh, I don't know. I want to say.
You want a futuristic western? Sci-fi.
Yeah.
You want a futuristic western with Shogun attributes to it? Sci-fi.
Resource cases are going to be teleported to this site. Intercept
You
them,
want it to be a
take them,
horror
get out.
concept on top of it? Sci-fi.
Yeah, most horror is explained by sci-fi reasons.
Snatch it
Yep.
before the locals do.
A lab experiment gone wrong,
Yep.
or evolution going in the wrong direction.
Or maybe a lab experiment going right, but
Yeah.
not in the intended purpose.
Hands on any of it.
A la,
That's one
A
for
samurai
what is it?
sci-fi.
Direct.
I
Yeah.
want to say I know of one, but it'll take me a while to think it up. I know there was a movie that was just straight up called Samurai Cowboy.
Got it.
Yeah, that was a fun little watch.
Ah, Phoenix is saying
Got more coming
it's always a lab experiment.
Yeah.
There's always
Well, I mean, it could be a garage experiment
was a-
too.
there was this weird horror game my friend was playing where you cook and make burgers and you feed it to the bosses. Oh, that sounds fun.
Oh, there's some more boxes. Keep watching all these boxes.
Got it. Another shipment. Move fast.
Oh no, 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 no. We are not having one of those here. Not
No summoning
today.
beacons.
No summoning beacons in this house.
Case retrieved. We lost a case. Sharpen
We
up
lost
the
one
focus.
case.
Yeah.
Obelisk
Still,
reports a second beam
our
load.
bar is
Don't
fuller.
let Paxton lay a hand
Ooh,
on
I can
any of
capture
it.
2 at once.
Getting the dog, getting the cat. I'm saving the cat.
All right. Thank you for
It's
that.
actually insanely entertaining. It's fairly new.
That's one for us. Done. One of those
I'm gonna have to
crates
look
had
that
active
up.
manifest for the Quill Drive. This is a big step forward.
Also, I really need to set up a weekend where me, Phoenix, and someone else plays Phasmophobia because I really want to play that game.
We need that Quill Drive.
I know a group that you might. I know a group that plays it pretty often. I could see about maybe getting you to some invites. A couple people from my local Discord have a Discord basically for Phasmophobia.
Huh.
All right, what do we got next? Get to the ambush point. All right. So I might be jamming up a coil drive or
Disc
something.
and Ricky play. Phoenix's
Oh,
friends
okay.
play D&D as well. It's how I met them. And then them play Baldur's Gate with me on Tuesdays.
I will wait for you. Oh, there you are.
Yep. Here I am. Ow.
Coil drive hits the trap. Protect it.
Alright, so when the coil drive hits the trap, we protect it. We probably need to hack into it and then keep enemies from destroying it.
Once it hits the trap, get down there.
So it shows as a red dot, but it's not an enemy. We don't want to destroy it.
Okay. Oh no. Beacon, beacon! I can't move.
Yeah, I
there
got
it
it.
goes.
Alright, coil drive is on its way. There we go.
It's
I'll run up and hack it.
Now crack the casing and plug the
Alright.
Alright, enemies are gonna try and destroy this thing. We want to keep it in one piece until we can get all the info we can out of it.
I love just throwing arrows at the ship. It doesn't work at all. Makes no sense. But it brings me joy.
Alright, you've got that side covered. I'm looking around this area.
Phoenix is like, if we need more players, I can find some. I'd love to play Phasmophobia with you. I miss it. I love taunting the ghosts and trying to take pictures. Yes. Everything always goes bad when people swear out the ghost, like, come out here, you jerk. No one loved you, and then you suddenly get killed
Aw.
by the ghost. You played stupid games and then you win stupid prizes. My favorite's also spooking the other players when you're dead. You get to kind of haunt the area as a ghost. And, like, as far... unless if things were changed, you can kind of, you can kind of, what is it, throw stuff around? That's pretty much all you can do is throw things.
Focus off this thing just a bit longer.
Oh, I see a beacon going up.
Oh, Phoenix's comment.
Anytime... we need more players. I won't swear when we stream it.
Oh, come on, it's okay, it's funny. But no, the one where she, kind of swore at it and the ghost haunted back, like, really quick.
We got it.
Upload complete. Look at that virus spray. This is really gonna help us keep one step ahead of the taxman.
Alright, finish that one. Try and get us the next one up in difficulty.
Alright. Where are you?
I'm heading back to the quest giver.
There are you.
Weather like this, I do not miss my organics. So, what do you need?
One particular taxman overseer has been giving us no end of trouble. We've tried to hit him before, but he always disappears. Here's the plan. You're gonna tear up
The hoverboards are really nice.
everything to show
There's
all
also
the
like a mech suit, sort of, that I need to get the launcher for.
Yes, that's what we're working towards today.
drones.
Getting your Arkwing,
Net surveillance network.
getting you
As many
able to
drones
fly.
as you can find.
Yay! Ow! I just kind of flew. Ragdolled.
I I know how to go sideways. If I can just land on one of these little grind rails while going sideways.
Like robots and futuristic elements and machines and pretty glowy stuff.
Yeah.
I'm picky when it comes to planets and aliens and how goofy to make it, I guess. Well,
Realizes what you're
No
doing.
Jar Jar Binkses.
oh, come on. It
Reason
entertained
no life.
5-year-old me. Like, that's about it.
Yeah. I mean, that was kind of the point of Jar Jar, wasn't he? Because,
I
like,
think so.
George Lucas was just starting to get his kids interested in his work. That kind of thing. Alright, we're finding something here. Seek and destroy Corpus drones. Oh, okay.
I had a very faint memory of, like, the ads for that movie. Like, there was a Taco Bell ad and all this and that. I remember actually seeing the movie in theaters. I might have just watched it when it came out in Blockbuster. Then I remember years later that there was some weird mislabeling on one of the movies, well, on that
wow.
movie, via the TV guide and whatnot.
Uh-huh.
It said the movie came out in 1969. I'm like, someone messed up here. Either the computer that made this, that helped make this, filled up an entire mansion, or someone didn't do their homework. Oh no, we are not having a beacon. This is a beacon-free zone, thank you very much. Come in, become part of the pincushion. Thank you. Ooh. Nice.
Let's see, what is our bonus? Complete with 4 minutes remaining. Okay. We might actually need a beacon to summon more enemies quicker. If we want to get the time bonus.
Good. Die. Oh, Fia! No, my bogey! Love how flashy the spins are, is what she's saying. Yeah, the bullet jumps are really fun.
Yeah, I didn't even know. Like, I went about halfway through the star chart before I realized if you, like, to do the spin jump, you just duck and then jump. And if you, I didn't realize by the time I was like halfway through the star chart that if you want that you can bullet jump straight up by just ducking, looking up, and then jumping. And then you can combine that with the ability to stick to walls and then do it again to just pretty much just climb up walls. You can get it up to any height.
Keep going. Take out the same amount again for this to be worth it.
Alright, we're about halfway through. I'm gonna let one beacon stick around.
Alright.
I mean, we're not getting the bonus, but I think the increased enemy count will help us get this done quicker.
Yeah, for sure.
Oops. I think I stopped someone from putting down a beacon.
Whoops.
Whoops.
In the meantime, I'm getting my bullet jump quota.
Oh yeah, there's a Nightwave mission for that, isn't there?
Yep. Come on, come on.
Oh yeah, there it is. Bullet jump 150 times. Okay, one beacon is down. We can work with that. Going to hamper their little worker machines here.
Yeah. We're essentially farming enemies at this point.
Yeah.
Telling him, come here, we promise not to kill you, even though we're totally killing them.
You can come closer. We won't kill. Hard.
Yeah, we just have our swords out just for, polishing.
Samurai sci-fi. Samurai sci-fi.
Just an absolute. Just, it's fine. Yeah. Oh, maybe we should get rid of one of the beacons.
Oh, yeah, we got
Things
two
are-
down. Yeah, might as well.
Things are getting spicy. Less spicy, please.
Yeah, and we only need one more Corpus drone down to win this one. Alright, we did it. Let's take out those beacons.
I
Yep.
wish you could hear this.
This
You
is a
boys
beacon-free zone!
each other. And one of them let a juicy
Thank you very much. Have a nice day. Please die.
Meth's field testing a new batch of loans.
Aha.
That's a problem for us. Be allowed and solve it quickly.
Alright, heading to the new destination.
Help, help, help,
Oh.
help, help, help.
Flying off my hoverboard and heading over to help you.
Ay. I'ma die.
Where are you? There you are.
I just think I died.
Oh no. Right, I'll head back to base then. That'll revive you.
Alright.
Look for the black smoke. There it is. There you are.
Alright.
Alright, so we got a little
Thank
bit
you
of
so much.
we got a little bit of reputation. Let's you might also get some debt bonds. You want to save, I believe, 10 of each to gain your maximum Solaris United rank, which we can check with Utico once we get into town. Just staring at my colorful shotgun.
It looks kind of funny on my end because you're just running in place against a wall.
I don't have the. Let's see. On one of these Mesa builds, I have the card set that lets you just, when you're in the air and you're aiming, you stop falling entirely. Like gravity is 0. And I don't think this is that set. It's also the set where when you land from a double jump or a bullet jump, you immediately gain like 100% critical rating. Just absolute massacre. It's fine.
Yeah. We're just cooking breakfast. Just breaking some eggs and frying some bacon.
Dreamers, I have for you a tale of triumph over
One of us killed an exploiter orb somehow.
One person acting true
Huh.
to their truest.
That might have been when when we had a couple of beacons down. It just fell and we got it without even thinking. All right, Yutiko, what do you got for us?
Quick geology
Yeah, I'm
lesson.
still neutral.
Thermal
All right. And I can't look up what it takes to rank up. Did you press the rank up button and see what you need?
Yep. I need essentially 11 more of the
we never talked.
hold up. Training debt bonds. And I've got enough of the other.
Okay. Credits.
Yep. I
Yeah.
got plenty of them. I am
Alright.
rich in credits.
All right. Let's go. Let's get back in there. See if we can
Yeah.
get those training debt bonds for you.
Yeah.
You can buy them. For debt bonds, you can go to
One particular taxman overseer has been giving us no end of trouble.
an NPC in
We
town.
tried to hit him before, but he always disappears.
Active bounty, scorched earth. One thing that I really had to get used to was that your actions depend on where you're looking. A lot of your actions depend on where you're looking. Apparently you can also do the super jump by aiming straight down. But I find it more useful to look straight up. Look
Huh.
at where I'm jumping.
Actually, this might work on tight corners. Oh, Phoenix. Also on here, there is a versus mode that's fun.
Yeah. We'll sometimes do episodes where we just battle each other in the what do they call it? The conclave.
Yep.
It's very different. It takes some getting used to because your ammo limits are much lower. Like the game's actually balanced for multiplayer in the conclave. So you'll only have like this Zakti that I have has 210 bullets in
Here's
it
the plan.
for single
You're
player.
gonna tear up everything he's built. He'll have to show or lose face. Then you put him out of business. Forever. We need a distraction. Get out there, cause trouble, and do it fast.
Yep.
So yeah, it's got
It's
200.
fun either fighting directly or just more or less playing hide and seek.
Yeah. But yeah, this Zakti that I have, it's really good. It's got 210 bullets in single player, but it's got like 15 in multiplayer. So I run out of bullets fast if I
If they clock
don't
what
aim
you're
carefully.
doing, they'll react. Then it's all diminishing returns. Time short. Go, go, go.
Oh my gosh, really? What knocked me out?
Track and trek. Trek!
10 seconds.
Understand.
Anyway.
Make liberal use of Peacemaker.
Yep.
Get them before they get you.
Yep. Well, many and often. Why am I walking slow?
They do have slowing grenades.
Crush the same amount again.
Oh no! Beacons and slowing grenades. Nice. Can't fight. Oh no!
I'll try and stick close to you.
My weapons aren't coming out.
Did they jam your weapons?
I guess. Hold up.
There are some troops. There are some enemy troops that can make you drop certain weapons too. If you see a blue quest marker nearby, that might be a weapon that you dropped. I got you.
I wonder if this might. Thanks. Maybe this will jolt this. Finally! Okay, I just needed a kick. Just needed a swift kick. Doing fine and dandy and
Toward the end, their emergency
nice.
comms got really interesting. I want you to check something out. Hold up. Corpus mining operation detected nearby. We could really use those resources. Defend the excavators until their work is complete.
Oh, that's right here. Okay.
Drop initialized. Protect them.
All right, you want to protect this one? I'll protect that one.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Got it. Not got it. Get away. No one asked for your help. Not you,
Might have to-
the enemies.
Yeah. See, normally in these missions we would have to protect these one at a time. I don't often see two of them out at the same time. But it could help some things. Alright, I see a battery. Occasionally enemies will have like these big battery backpacks. We want to carry those.
Did slash 3 of them. I got one.
All right.
There's
Yeah, carry
2
those to the
more.
excavators to keep them powered up. Now they're excavating for us.
Yeah. Oh, there's a beacon.
I'm not sure if we want those. We had a kind of tough time, so I'm gonna try and minimize the amount of beacons, minimize the amount of people we have to deal with, as long as there's no time limit. I got a couple batteries here if you need them. Tell me if you're. Oh wait, you don't have to tell me if your excavator's out of power. I can just bring them to you.
Yeah, mine's. I think mine's. Hold up. Which one's A? Which one's B?
Just look at the percentage. Look at the percentages. I would just carry batteries to both. If the excavator absorbs one, then it needed it. If it doesn't, then take it to the other.
No.
Here's a battery. Oh yeah, don't forget your ground slam as well when dealing with multiple enemies. It'll stagger them and sometimes throw them up into the air too. Alright, we just have the one left. Oh, it's done too.
We're out with full tanks and every extractor still intact. Couldn't have asked for a better outcome. Alright, let's get back to it.
One and done.
Yeah.
I love how high you could. I know. I love this is overpowered and it's
Yeah.
perfect.
It's a power fantasy game.
Yep.
You're meant to feel like you're just way too powerful for the enemies. Alright, I'm just running from this beacon. If you get far enough from them, then they basically cancel out. They basically deactivate.
Having skateboard during this open world area. It's really nice.
Money's in the bag and
It is if I don't fall.
I got flung into the water.
Speaking of which. Excuse me, sir. But game marker says you have to die.
Ooh. Got some Aya.
Light applause, Sparky. Light applause.
You're getting lots of Garuda parts. Maybe we should see if we should build some Garudas.
mean, I'm all for getting another Warframe to play around with.
Yeah. And if you don't like it, it still counts as EXP.
From
Right.
little things, big things, growing things. I believe in you all.
Ow! I just flew. Because I hit the, that wheel cabin thingy.
Mm-hmm. The coil drive?
The door opened and I flew. In comedic fashion.
Yeah.
Very comedic fashion. Like sometimes whenever I played Grand Theft Auto, I like cinematic exit and then I just exit when a car's going full speed. And hope I don't die.
Oh, I got myself tangled up with some randos.
Where are you? Where are you? Oh, okay.
I see, we've got multiple Eximuses on us. Energy drain ones are the worst. Although, they're not as bad as they used to be.
The first layer of security. Plug the data mass into the terminal, then make sure I'm not bothered.
Alright, yeah, we can take on some...
Taxman on the way. Hold him off while I finish up.
take over this base.
Oh no. We are not having this beacon here. It is 404'd. It does not exist, no matter what you want to say.
Yeah, this one is survive a certain amount of time, so that means beacons are bad.
Beacons are bad.
These guys have pushy lasers. Those are not fun to deal with. I will jam their guns though. Maybe that'll help a little. And they are coming in fast.
Right? My gosh.
The upside is they're dropping lots of energy and health orbs. So we can probably weather the assault if this keeps up. Ooh, we are up to 3 beacons.
Oh, frick no. Frick no, frick no.
Where are those beacons?
We've come to take your beacons.
Yeah. I wonder if the base itself counts as a beacon or something, and it just counts up until we take it over. This is seems to be a pretty important place with Nefanyo's face, gigantic face plastered up there. With Nefanyo's gigantic face.
The beacons are these red-looking, antenna-looking things.
Mm-hmm. They look like red splatters.
Or TV antennas.
Yeah. And they usually show up as a red quest marker on our screen, but they aren't showing up. If they're putting down beacons, they aren't showing up here, which makes me think that maybe the base itself acts as a persistent beacon. And then the, oh, I think we took it over.
Yay!
I just saw the danger level drop to 0.
You copy?
I'm on my way.
Green. Connection's good. We're open for business.
Come on, revive. Revive! There we go.
Accident prone, really.
The glowy things. That's an enemy reinforcement beacon there. now
Yeah, it
it's
looks
gone.
like a little.
But you'll see an enemy sort of kneel down and like place something that looks like they'll place something on the ground and it'll rise up and start spinning. And that summons more enemies, more and more powerful enemies. All right, there's our next quest dude. What do you got for us?
Let's do.
Let's see, all of these are level 2 difficulty. We have any debt bonds. We have shelter debt bonds. We have shelter debt bond and shelter debt bond. Okay, so these are all basically the same. Let's grab one.
There we go.
Your target is a worker control network. Dismantle it from the bottom up. Wreck their infrastructure, then target the overseer. Give him the business. We'll start with something easy. We're gonna wipe the debt ledger stored at my waypoint. Break in, we'll do a little hacking, and Fortuna's day gets a whole lot brighter.
I think the one thing I like about this game is there's a surprising amount of content for a free game.
Yeah. I'd like to think this was this is the new standard for free-to-play games. That, like, for people who can't or don't want to pay, like, don't nag them to pay.
Or don't make it to where you can't play the game without having to pay.
Yeah.
Kind of reminds me of playing Mabinogi, which it's the same people who make Maple Story.
Yeah.
And in order to get around, you need a horse. But in order to get a horse, you need to pay $10. And the reason why I say you need to get a horse is because it is a pain in the rear to walk around. Like, you walk at a snail's pace. And that's putting it kind of loosely. Oh, it's a space porn thing.
Oh, okay. We're still in space porn?
Still in space porn, I think.
You're close to the facility. Security's gonna get thicker.
Ah, yeah, retrieve the data. Don't trigger the alarm. Alright, I'm fighting outside, so...
Yay!
You got it?
Oh, no. Not that, Phoenix was talking about Mabinogi.
Ah, okay.
She's like, I remember Mabinogi. I used to play it in high school. Oh, frick. Frick. Okay, everything's fine.
Everything's fine.
Everything's fine!
Everything is fine. Nothing is broken.
Nothing is broken. Nothing. Oh. It's a robot dog trying to cause trouble. Okay.
Oh, you got one of those jackals on you? Let me
yeah,
see if I
one
can
of the
catch up to you.
jackals. It's sword! It bullets! Okay. Okay, it's fine.
Ooh,
I have
see.
no clue where to go.
I see I'm gonna try and take out a camera. Cause I see one just...
Oh,
no.
frick!
Pull that
Frick!
down, Sparky.
They
We're
caught
in
me!
do you have
Didn't realize-
ciphers equipped?
I don't think so.
Let me see if I can catch up to you.
I'm sorry. I jumped down in a shortcut and then spy camera saw me.
I think I got it.
Okay.
Network wiped. That's
Sorry.
No, it's okay.
now.
We got the stuff.
Dismantle the
I
network
never
on
thought
this
that jumping in a secret hideaway would reveal a camera.
You just gotta keep an eye out for those blue beams.
Yep.
I've managed to isolate a drone from the other patrol route.
Phoenix is like, I really loved leveling and the reincarnation system in Mabinogi. Yeah. Oh yeah, because if you die, you get reincarnated, but
Oh.
I can't remember the mechanics fully. Or was it a level up system? I can't remember. Like, I remember playing it every now and again, but my PC kept deciding, you know what, I'm not gonna load this game. Whatever it is, you're on your own, kid.
dang shields. Terracotta turrets. I don't like the look of that.
Whoa.
Looks like I can't do anything about it. Alright, I am catching up to you. Let's see, our next thing is to... Oh, it's okay. Our next is our... next is a... escort the drone. Escort the... escort the enemy drone mission.
Not look for more space porn.
We got the space porn.
Yeah. I only know because it was my favorite leveling system ever. You could go back to level 1 to level faster, but keep all the skill points and magic spells and stuff.
I like that. I like
Yeah,
that
that
kind of
sounds
system.
about right. That sounds about right. I think the game's still up. Can get it via their website or Steam or whatnot. I just kind of gave up with how hard it is to install it. Every time I've installed it, I've had it fight back with me. And then
One drone
just
as
the
ordered. Knock it
travel
back,
thing.
Sparky. We got a hat. Starting a remote hack. Once I'm done, it should teleport into the waiting arms of one of our people far from here. They'll wreck that drone rather than let it go, obviously. So, you know, stop that.
Oh. Okay, we'll leave one beacon up.
This one is... Oh, yeah, we have to defeat reinforcements, so we want... Okay.
Yeah. Oh wait, this is the must protect.
Yeah. I like seeing that number go up. Reinforcements defeated.
Yep.
Goes up at a comfortable pace.
I remember Maple Story 2 having a little hype when it came out too, but
Yeah.
I only played like 5 minutes of it.
Maple Story 2 and Ragnarok 2 around the same time, right? And when Ragnarok 2 was out, my computer was too weak to play it. But now, it's... Well, it's one of those games that's covered on, like, worst MMOs ever, so I'm not interested in playing it.
Whoops. Whoops-a-doodle.
Oh, wait, we want one beacon up. Right. So I don't want to take that out completely.
Yeah, run, you muckers. Chase him if you want, Sparky.
Now we can take that out.
Filthy beacons!
Perfect. Its data mass is undamaged. The visual log ain't much, but... Now, this is interesting. Right, listen up.
I enjoy parrying bullets with my nunchucks.
The Overseer's panicking. The only way he's gonna show is if his cash is threatened. Stealing. Crates and goons are both carrying. I'm seeing alerts kicking off across the board. Don't let up. Excellent. We can use those credits to help people. Now, response scrambled, and we got a target. Go get him, Sparky. So long, you sack of crap.
Yay!
That particular worker control network is in ruins.
Okay, I gotta read Phoenix's. Sorry.
Install another. They always do. But this gives dozens of workers a
There's a
clean
lot of
slate.
freedom in crafting and other skills and magic and action stuff. I actually downloaded it to see this year. I installed it, but I remember it being less confused and easier to run around. The controls to walk were kind of crummy. Don't be sorry, focus all. All's good.
I think I vaguely remember that happening either with, I don't remember if it was with MapleStory 2 or Ragnarok 2 or something similar, but I remember the person talking about it saying that it was like really nice at first, but then ownership changed hands and it became very like dark patterny.
Oh.
I guess like
So
two
what-
developers with different visions for the game.
Oh, no.
And so the game ends up suffering, the game and its fans end up suffering as a result. Because neither vision gets, neither vision goes through, and they either deal with a compromise or they just let the game die with a big cash shop or something.
You're right.
That's
Tax Sui,
That's the main
where every
complaint that usually
property
comes
goes
up.
to die.
Yeah. That's usually the main gripe with the bad MMOs is that the cash shop is the game.
Yeah, if it's not a tax write-off, it's probably one that's used to mine your computer.
Oh yeah. The ones with crypto stuff
Yeah.
built in. Or NFT
Because
trading.
that's a fun thing.
Yeah.
I remember one time I had someone talk about, oh yeah, these little anime games and whatnot that they found online. I'm like, no, don't just play one that you just saw on an ad online.
Mm-hmm. And those also tank the reputation of free games as well.
Mm-hmm. Especially when it's unofficial, you know, like
Oh, yeah.
fan MMO stuff.
So like, Naruto and Bleach facing off, that kind of thing.
Yes, or One Piece or Pokemon or
Yeah.
Speaking of which, I think there's gonna be a reboot of Bleach, which I hope so, because the first series was plagued with so much filler.
Yeah. I remember seeing, I want to say like the first 2 or 3 episodes of that when it was out, and then like I think I had other anime to watch at the time, but then like by the time I was like available to watch Bleach, people were talking about the filler arcs in both Naruto and Bleach.
Yep, and then also at the same time, the original Full Metal Alchemist series was just... The thing that bothered me in that series, the original, was that they go off the whole equivalent exchange and all this and that.
Yeah.
And then, after the point where the manga just... I say manga. Manga! You get my point.
Yeah.
At that point where that story ends, you could tell the difference because suddenly they break the rules and say, oh, there is no equivalent exchange. And it's like,
What?
what? It's just magic.
Yeah.
They're not... I hated it. Brotherhood's a little bit better, but it expects you to have watched the original version. That's the only problem I can say, and also skip episode 1. Because it's one of those spoilery ones. It's like, why have this if you're going to just spoil it? Bleach and Naruto was my only shonen anime I was into. I was obsessed with Bleach. I love Kenpachi and Bakuya. Yes! Renji is also a favorite of mine too. Jake hates me for not being into FMA. I don't know why. I couldn't get into it. I watched the whole thing, never into it. That's fair.
There was one
I
thing
think-
that I liked about Full Metal Alchemist, and that was the theme song that I think was called Melissa. Just the overall energy of that song.
I liked, I think it was the second intro. It was just very bouncy and whatnot, where they're running on the trail and whatnot.
All right.
I'm gonna have to look this up. afterwards, but anyway. Phoenix is like, show me. Okay. Hold up, hold up.
Uh-huh.
This is an emergency.
This is an anime emergency.
This is an anime emergency. Darn it. Got Leggy Pants over here trying to kick me. I'm looking up an anime.
Where are you? Oh, there you are. Looks like the coast is clear. We have zero beacons. 0 beacons. Radar looks pretty clean. I should set up this energy recharge near you. Energy recharge. Turbo recharge.
Okay. I think I found it. It's Ready, Steady, Go.
Oh yeah, that was on, that song was available on,
This one.
Oendan. That was one of the, I want to say it was one of the final songs on Oendan. Ready Steady Go is one of the songs on Oendan, and Melissa was one of the songs on Daigasso. And both of them were music games.
Huh. As for Brotherhood,
Let's see, I think if we hang around here, we can get toroids. But we will have to risk getting the alert level, maximizing the alert level, so that the strong enemies that drop toroids show up. We do have a Smita Kavat, which will occasionally double the treasures you find as well. So that's a good way to gain reputation items if you don't want to do quests. It might actually be faster to farm toroids and toroids and... Oh, no, wait, no. It might be faster to farm toroids to gain Vox Solaris reputation, but you need to get debt bonds for the Solaris United reputation. And debt bonds...
gotta get more debt.
Yeah.
Or rather, saving people
Yeah,
from
earning
debt.
other people's debt.
Yeah.
And then, yeah, you can hand in, when you don't want to do quests, you can just hand in the debt bonds for reputation.
Mm-hmm.
At the same
I've
guy that
also
you buy debt bonds from, too.
I've also posted my favorite Brotherhood intro. Which is the third one? Oh, I don't know. The first one's really nice. Yeah.
I'm gonna see about getting us another quest.
Alright.
Gotta find the black smoke there.
But yeah, I remember watching Bleach and Inuyasha a lot when, around 11, 12, during the summer, on Adult Swim a lot.
A courier ambush.
A recently unearthed Orokin artifact is being couriered to Nef's command. Find the courier and liberate the artifact.
Liberate the
You
artifact.
might have a lead on a courier.
Liberate it. Oh, you mean acquire it.
Once they wake up, they'll shift to a defensive posture.
It's not stolen if it's stolen from stealers.
We're treasure hunters.
Yep. Yep. Treasure hunters. Totally bringing in that philosophy there. I love how he almost takes offense every time to,
Yeah.
like, oh, you're a thief. You're a dirty thief. And then
Yeah.
he's like, no, 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 no,
They don't
no.
even call him a dirty thief. They could say thief with respect and he'll still hate it.
Yeah.
I'd
And he's like, no,
famous
no, no,
thief.
no, no, no.
Don't you call me a
Treasure!
thief, I'm a treasure hunter.
Yeah. I'm looking forward to playing those games. Just, I mean, if nothing else,
I'm
worst case
interested,
scenario,
yeah.
we
I'm
could get
interested
them
in the
individually.
latest. Yeah, I'm interested in the latest translation for FF6 because so far, the best translation I've seen was the Game Boy Advance one. At least the best translation that, like, I don't know if they changed anything for the Mobage version, but the Mobage version looks so bad to me. I don't want to.
Yeah. Did they change, what is it? What's his name's
Son of a
speech
submarine.
patterns? Yeah.
Oh, Cyan or Cyan?
Yes.
Yeah, I'd be really angry
like-
if they took away his medieval speak. Mr.
Like,
Thou.
yeah. I wonder how they're gonna go around that. And then, Gao is just...
Yeah, Gao is Gao.
Gao is a little ball of energy, and I love Gao.
Come on, Melfina.
Oh, my doggo! No, come in. Ah.
She's up. All she needed was a Scooby snack.
I remember for a little while there was a actual dog treat named Scooby Snacks. Like,
Really?
they had branding.
Oh, okay. How were they? What ingredients did they use?
Some tax men
I do not know. All I remember is being a kid and giving my dog one.
certified stash.
Like,
Did she like it?
just like the show. Yep.
Let's see, find the Corpus caches. Okay. While we're approaching the quest location for this, you might be able to see the caches drop in from the sky. I don't know if they fixed that, but it might be an easy way to find them.
Oh yeah, the second intro is really nice too.
Oh, this one's in the base. Okay, never mind. So this one we'll just have to listen. We'll have to keep an ear out for the beeping.
Look around. The goods are here somewhere. If the taxmen secure them first, the mission's a wash.
So we have 7 minutes, 8 minutes.
Wait, is this a steal the space porn thing?
This is a find the treasure.
Ah.
So we can set off alarms. We just gotta find that treasure before they do. Listen for the beeping. Listen for the beeping and keep an eye out for a cyan colored light. A cyan or seafoam green colored light.
Okay. But yeah, I generally like the more upbeat sounding intros, despite the series for
Being
Full
very
Metal
dark and depressing.
very depressing. Like they do not sugarcoat it. The first episode is "Welcome to this world. Your mom is dead.
Yeah.
What do you do? Try to save mom. Oh no."
I know a couple of places where these treasures might be, but I'm not hearing beeps in those areas. Usually right at the bottom of staircases, you'll find some.
There's gotta be something. Something.
Uh-huh. The little search area will shrink as time goes down too, so it'll be easier to find them. Or one of them might have a computer inside that points out the locations of the others. Oh, yeah, found one.
Ooh, nice.
Disable security, yes.
Number 1. Hold up. That's a digitized manifest. It should tell us where the remaining
All
caches
right.
are located. Hack it.
Is it in this room? Oh, it's right there.
The second cache. That leaves just one more and I can signal for pickup.
And the last one.
Here it is. Come on, come on. Can I open it?
That's not it.
It's not it? Okay.
Let me see if I could find it. Or at least, sure doesn't
The
look
beacon
like the
was-
others. Does the beacon say
Okay.
here? What is this? Okay, this is a deactivated. Oh, there it is. It's in the corner right here.
Oh my gosh. Gosh dang it.
Here, come and get it.
Nothing left in there. Get on out, Sparky. Your job's done. Plus, I think I just put 2 and 2 together. It's just a hunch.
Got some standing. I see some enemies waiting for us.
So, some locals heard about the artifact, figured they'd go after it themselves. Rescue them, Sparky. If nothing else, they can tell us what direction the coil driver's headed in.
Alright, 500 meters that way. This base is 500 meters large. Or more than, the space contains a 500 meter distance. Or, no,
Yeah.
wait, maybe it's pointing me out.
Need to exit?
Yeah,
Well, need
looks
to
like it's-
exercise? Just walk around. Walk around the building several times.
Yeah.
You'll get your fitness quota.
Okay, so outside of this area...
I bet the cafeteria area is way at the back.
yeah.
Gotta work for your lunch breaks.
Yeah. Or by the time you get to the cafeteria, your lunch break is over.
Yeah, that sounds about on brand too.
Yeah.
I knew some of these people.
Depressingly on brand.
Find
Yeah.
any survivors.
Not only that, but you become in debt.
Yep.
Because everything puts you in debt.
How dare you eat that?
How dare you even help us?
Yeah.
We're putting you in even more debt to us.
Yeah.
Damaged. There's something in the buffer. We need to get it decoded before the device fails.
Alright, we gotta
Accessing
find 4 dead
Analyze.
agents.
Password. No. Buffer. Accessing final transmissions. Come on, final transmissions.
Aha.
I'm in. Taking a quick look around. Itinerary, patrol log, coordinates, reports, blah, blah, blah. That's what I was afraid of. The corpus found them. If they're still alive, the taxman would have taken any survivors here. Here we are. Find any survivors. Get them out.
Yeah.
There's Corpus turrets. There we go. One of those annoying push lasers is taken out. Hack the gate. 3 minutes.
Slicey and dicey.
Alright, gate.
Don't mind me. Just making everyone a cube salad.
Come the taxman.
Oh my gosh, this thing looks like a head crab. Get away, get away, get away.
Oh, you found... Oh yeah, those guys are annoying. Let me get at you.
Yeah. Never trust something that looks like a head crab.
7, 6.
That's the moral of this story.
Alright. Found some hack modules. Peacemaker go brrr.
Yay.
Oh, more annoying push lasers. Can't stand those things.
Stay right there, slapping your gun while I just wail on you with my sword.
Don't bring a gun
You
to
know.
a sword fight.
Yep. Like, I'm chopping right at the face.
Three lives left. Act time reduced. Good, good.
Let that be a lesson, yeah? I'll have this drop by with medical supplies. Catch you up. Sparky, we've got to leave. Courier located. It's the coil drive. Intercept and disable.
Running to the new location.
Yep.
Ah!
You okay?
Bonked myself into a wall.
Whoops. Do like the 40 sound effect.
It's a good thing we
Cool.
don't have to repair these things.
Right? Maybe it's a good thing I never got into skateboarding.
Maybe it's a good thing we don't have hoverboards yet as a society.
Yeah, that too. I remember seeing this one thing where people were talking about hover suits. I'm like, yeah, it sounds cool, but do you really want people who can't barely handle, you know, cars? And then suddenly adding a Z-axis.
Mm-hmm.
Hoverboards would be horrifying. We'd all die. Well, yep.
Wait for the trap, then get down there. Remember, if I'm going to
But,
replace data mass, we need that coil drive in one piece.
I will admit, the one thing that I would love if there was some sort of flying device,
Watch for the trap.
avoiding traffic.
Mm-hmm. Well, maybe.
But it'd be traffic of another sort, maybe.
Yeah, we'd have to have vertical lanes so that people don't just mid-air collision.
Right.
Boom! It's down. Now get me access to its data mass.
You doing the hack? I'll do it.
Okay.
Normally you'd have to do like a sliding puzzle to do computer hacking, but I have an item that lets me skip that. If you find the sliding puzzle fun, Like, usually when I'm playing just by myself, I find the sliding puzzle fun, but in multiplayer, there's kind of a pressure to get stuff done quick.
Doggy!
Oh, where are you? There you are.
Got it.
Okay. Oh, that ship is gonna take too much. Too many shots to bring down.
Excuse me, leggy bot. Not allowed.
Leggy bot.
Hey.
Getting there. Keep that core drive in one piece for a little longer.
Ooh, mecha recharge.
Nice.
That's something for space puppers.
Take what you can and
Ooh. Nice.
Kind of weird that they named it mecha. But yeah, it's part of a set that you can give to Melfina.
Ooh. Maybe a bit less squishy.
See, let's head back into town and have a look at that card.
Yeah. Where are you going? Which way? There you are.
Yeah, check for the black smoke. Black smoke in the distance. That's the way back to Fortuna. And there's always some treasures over here that you want to pick up. I thought I saw someone shooting at me. Let's take care of the danger. There you are.
I see a beacon. These pansies can't live without some sort of beacon.
Alright, these treasures are...
I got a bruise, help! Call a beacon!
Yeah. Oh wow, we've been going for an hour and a half. I guess time really flies.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, and the YouTube embed moved a bit from its original location too. So I want to check our reputation before we sign off for today.
Yeah.
So if there's also that, I think his name is Ticker, but yeah, the guy who calls you Stardust, and you can buy debt bonds from him and hand those in for reputation, but they are very expensive. But if you have like a whole ton of extra resources burning a hole in your pocket, it might be worth it to save you some time. You basically got to do, like, you don't have to do mining and fishing on this planet. Those treasure chests near the entrance will usually give you some fishing components and some mining components, some mining ores. I like to do the mining and fishing. It's a nice little, like, when I want some low impact gameplay, then I'll just go around mining and fishing stuff and turning all the ores into gems and alloys. It's like, it's minimal crafting because you just say, I want to make this alloy, and then you wait for the alloy to get made. But it feels alright. It doesn't feel like boring. It doesn't feel like it's like tedious. It's not putting a tedious mini game in there. Alright, mecha recharge. Let me look at that.
Yeah, I still am at the same point.
Aha, 15%.
But it's okay.
15% recharge. 15% shield recharge on your pupper, which also gets stronger the more cards you have in the set. Companion marks a target every 60 seconds for 3 seconds. Killing the target applies their status effects to all enemies within 7.5 meters. Yeah, that's pretty powerful. I know there's if you have all the pieces of this, set, you can basically turn a single poisonous slash arrow from your dreadbow into a room nuke. All right, what does Yuriko say?
Quick geology lesson. Thermal
Solaris
plasmas
United
are what-
standing.
I'm still at the same point.
All right, I'm guessing like I have 17,000 reputation with 13,000 remaining. Or 13,000 that I can collect. And you can, if you fast travel to, let me see here. Menu, fast travel.
Light up, Sparky.
Menu, fast travel. Ticker, free citizens from debt
It
bondage.
takes long winter nights to teach a girl how to cultivate within herself invincible summer days.
So yeah, I've got, like, because I spent so much time making gems, I have, like, this guy wants 8 heart noctral. I can buy training debt bonds and shelter, a pack of training debt bonds and shelter debt bonds for a bunch of salvage, some heart noctral, and some credits. And that I can afford to spend on that.
Themselves with a little help.
So yeah, you can get some nice bundles of debt bonds if you have like excessive amounts of resources. But yeah, something to speed up the reputation gain. But yeah, we are way over time, so I will put up the little thank you screen here and say thank you for watching. Make sure to check the YouTube description for Very Random Butterfly's link. I believe you can click the @ in the video title to get to her channel. And if you'd like to support our game studio, I am building an as legally distinct as possible Kingdom Hearts-like game called Too Many Future of the World, with a more adult-friendly story and with a lack of licensed properties. So basically all the properties will be my own and Very Random Butterfly's intellectual creations. And we're looking to have this game run on low-spec machines if at all possible. Like, I'm aiming for Raspberry Pi, basically, or maybe seeing if we can get a Nintendo Switch publisher, or even self-publishing it if possible. And other than that, Very Random Butterfly also does art streams, both traditional and digital formats. And recently you've been taking up some paint pouring, doing paint pouring and stuff.
Yep.
And we've got like a Twitter. In the description we've got our Twitter, and I have a small Discord for Calgary Nintendo game players. You don't have to be in Calgary. It's just the Calgary part is more for arranging local tournaments or Pokemon Go drive-arounds, that kind of thing. But yeah, our next live stream will be our yellow block, which will be Xenoblade X, and we're getting pretty close to the end of that. So we'll hope to see you all next time.
Bye.